Minnesota United Football Club became engaged with the St. Paul Port Authority as part of the initial efforts around the bus barn property, which was acquired on the lease arrangement between the city and Met Council, Met Transit, and then leased further onto the city and onto the team. And one of the requirements here was to have it cleaned up. It was a problematic site historically, and the St. Paul Port Authority became the leading resource for understanding really what was going on, something we needed, and also helping ferret out funds and ways to approach the whole cleanup process. That was really the genesis of what became a broader relationship as we moved forward. As we moved ahead, the Port Authority really became a partner with us, so to speak, with the team relative to the bus barn site, but also then with the owner of the surrounding land and the team, since some of the stadium actually footprint extends onto a property that we acquired from Rick Beardoff, Arcade Midway. And that whole process was sort of without strict borders. It was more, what are we going to need to do over here? How are we going to think about this? How should Arcade Midway think about this for future development? Where can this soil that we take out of the ground for the stadium be placed in the area so we don't have to bring in new soil, and what kind of soil is that? Really quite complex issues. That started really with discussion and some planning in 2016, but when we really got going in 2017, and the bus barn site cleanup was the formative piece of that. That's obviously where the Port Authority was very involved. But as we moved ahead into 18 and the continuation and what, where we are today in early 2019, almost complete. In the case of the stadium alone, this would not have been able to occur had we not been able to really accomplish the cleanup, fund the cleanup, and that required outside resources beyond what the team had the capacity for, the club, the ownership group. And so it's really integral. When Mayor Coleman asked the Port Authority to get involved and help handle, so to speak, this whole cleanup agenda, they became our resource to how to think about this. And they worked very closely with Mortensen in terms of the whole construction. And again, I've come back to digging that big hole where the stadium grass now lies, getting that out so we could put the steel in, getting it all cleaned up, moving that soil off-site in some situations, but good soil that could go into other areas.
Okay.
So it's been a multi-year project. Well, it's a very exciting year, 2019. This will show the completion of what is maybe the largest building project in St. Paul history, certainly the largest private one. Beautiful new stadium, neighborhood, all the people in the state, a lot of people around the world are very excited about it. It's going to be a great place, great soccer. We're looking forward to it. I think the team will be there, and